What's the good word, y'all? It's your boy DKB here. So I was just getting ready to head to lunch and I got some of the notifications after coming out of a work meeting. Had to chat about it real quick. So the New York Jets, they're getting 3 additional compensatory picks in the 2024 NFL draft. This is music to my ears, right? 3 was always going to be the number we were hoping for. There's a lot of recent chatter that maybe it could be 2, right? The expectation was we were going to receive 2 7th-round draft picks. And the final one would have been the Mr. Irrelevant selection. If we didn't get that one and we lost out to another team, that would be it. We actually did a lot better than that, right? We have 1 6th-round pick and we have an additional 2 7th-round selections. So, I'm curious. I'll have to go back and kind of check it out. What bumped one of those picks up to a 6th? But I'm ecstatic for this, right? I love, obviously, day 1, day 2 of the draft. But when you look at a lot of teams, like take a look at the Rams, for example, you see what they did with Puka Nacua. They got themselves, I think, a guard and an edge rusher. In the 4th, for example, you see other teams that may hit on offensive linemen in the 6th, 7th rounds. Either way, more dart throws. This is a team that, for what a lot of us expect to be an offensive-heavy draft, you love the idea of being able to have a lot more of these selections, right? There's so many guys that are going to be there on day 3, especially in that 6th to 7th round range where we're saying take the shot on them, right? You take a look at the quarterback situation. This makes it much more likely that Joe Douglas picks that day 3 developmental guy that you just hope maybe accelerates by leaps and bounds. So I'm all for it, right? I've seen the conversation. Checked out Thursday Thick of It with Green Bean and my boy Gunny yesterday. They had their conversation around Joe Milton, for example, the 6'5", I think he's like 234, Cam Newton, Josh Allen type build guy. You hope that maybe under the tutelage of an Aaron Rodgers sitting for 2 years, maybe he can turn into something, right? You have Keaton Slovis that we've met with quite a few times, a couple other names that we've been circling. I haven't been this excited all offseason for the New York Jets. I was really, really hoping we put off 3. To have that higher round selection in the 6th is great. And then even when you look at Joe Douglas's history, right? Recency bias, Chuck Clark got him for a 7th, I believe it was. Joe Douglas will try to go out there, and I'm almost certain with at least one of those picks, try to find a high-end bargain for the New York Jets. So either way, let me know what you guys think. Are there some players that come to mind automatically for you that we may scoop up with those picks? Are you going to package those up and move up maybe into that 5th, 4th round range? If there's really some guys there you still love. Malik Washington, for example, he's still in that 3rd to 4th range, which is quite a ways up, but still should be a lot of guards, should be a lot of tackles that we'll be able to turn our attention to with that. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you again. Peace.